Let's get into this beautiful reddish brown color, perfect for the fall. If you know, you know. I recently did a wig on this same color and I loved it. And this time we have a curly unit, very, very beginner friendly. I did not do any work to the actual customization of this unit. And also we're doing a soft glam makeup look, so make sure to keep on watching. They sent over a 6x4 pre-cut glueless wig, and this is in the reddish brown color that you guys see. This is everything that came in the box. So it came with the wig cap. This is a HD wig cap, by the way. Some information on the wig and the actual wig here, and as you can see, it is pre-cut HD lace, and it also came with an elastic band with their logo on it and a silk bag, and also some additional hair clips if you want to add those in. The wig did already have 3 clips in it, so I didn't feel like the need to add anything else. And it also came with the adjustable strap that's on the inside of the wig. Okay, so the wig is on. That was very strenuous. I don't know, I feel like there needs to be a better method with these adjustable bands. Let me know if y'all feel the same way, because every time I put one on my head, it pops off every single time, and I cannot get it to stay on. So I don't really know what the issue is, but I'm not a fan. I do like the color a lot. I think it's really cute. Initially, I thought the wig was pre-plucked really good. Once I get it on, it doesn't look as pre-plucked as it did off me. So me personally, I probably would go in and pluck some more, but I'm not, because this is glueless and this is what it looks like straight out of the box. So that's what I'm keeping it as. Going in with my level 14 makeup. You can use whatever you choose to use. I just like to use this. This color is like perfect for my skin. I'm going in with the left side now and tinting my little bit of lace and spray here. I did mix some of that with the darker side of the makeup. So now I'm going in with my Even spritz. This is the melting spray, and I'm just going to spray it on my finger and put it on the lace to get rid of that ashy line. And I'm taking the elastic band that came with the wig and just gonna lay it down. Actually, let's do a middle part. I'm not feeling the side. Let's do a middle part. Taking my wax stick and just going to place that on the part so we can get this wig to lay down flatter. And I'm not going too crazy with the hot comb on the part, because I've noticed that when I do curly hair, I really hate having a flat part and then the rest of my hair is curly. It looks super crazy. Like, I still want the hair to curl up. So I'm gonna flatten it out, but I'm going to make sure that I wet it so it's not just straight right there. And to flatten it out, we'll probably do some boosts. Let's do our parts. I'm gonna pluck my part out a little bit so it's more defined. Like, it's a little bit too small in my opinion. I don't want a wide part, but I want it to be more natural looking. This is very nice curly hair because I'm combing through it with this small comb and it's going right through. I wouldn't say I'm doing a wolf cut, but I'm doing a wolf cut. I'm not fully gonna go in and cut it like that, but I really want the front to just have a little bit more shape to it, basically. Section in the front. And cut it up a little bit, not a lot, because I kind of like where it's sitting. Going off my water mixed with this African Pride coconut curl. Is it coconut? Yeah, aloe and coconut water curl milk and detangler. That mixed with the water and spread it down. And I'm using my diffuser to dry everything. I just like the way diffused curls look. You can let it air dry, but I personally like the diffuser. And I'm using my Demon brush. I don't know how to pronounce this. The dough, mousse definition. I love this stuff. It is so good. I use this on my hair. I use this on my curly wigs. And if you're not new and you watch me a lot, then you know that how much I talk about this mousse. I use it for my edges. It's just good for so much stuff. It doesn't get crunchy, but it does hold though. And that's why I like it. It doesn't make it crunchy, but it keeps your curls looking defined and nice even after it dries up. You can separate your hair and when you're defining your curls in sections, and this will help so you're not messing up the ends that you just finger coiled. But honestly, I don't think about none of that. I was just doing it. It'll be alright. The more you dry it, the bigger it's gonna get. That's just how curly hair is. So I'm gonna go back in with my diffuser after I pulled it out a little bit. Okay, and I'm just gonna leave it like this. I don't want to go in and cut too much of it off because I don't want it to be too choppy in the wig. But this is how, when I have like really kinky hair, I prefer to wear it short in the front, so it's like fuller and it kind of fits my face better. This doesn't affect your curls at all. Like, yeah, let's go in and do our makeup. Now that we're getting into fall, I noticed that my skin is oily in the colder times and not oily, like dry, in the summer, which is weird, right? It's so backwards. So I have been using skin tint for the summer, and I kind of like left my foundation alone. because my skin's been so oily, I'm going in with my actual oil-free foundation, because your girl cannot be looking oily out here, and I kind of want that matte look back, so I'm going back in with my regular foundation. But right now I just clean my skin with micellar water, and then I'm going in with my matte moisturizer, and I'm putting that on. I'm trying to time myself and see if I do my brows last, will it be faster? So I normally don't really do that much to my brows anyway. I really just go in with like an eyebrow gel. And y'all, stop spending $30 on that Dior lip oil. I can go get you this. I want to link it below. And I was a Dior lip girly, and honestly I would still buy it just for the sake that it's Dior. But this does the same exact thing. Packaging was the same. Everything was the same. I'm gonna give y'all the plug in the description box below. But anyway, going in with my Born This Way. I stopped using this because I just felt like it was too heavy for the summertime. But now that we are not like out of the summer, I'm going back in with this. So let's do my foundation routine. I like to use my Tarte for concealer. One of my Tartes, both shades. And this is the shade Deep and Medium Tan Golden. I do the shade Deep first. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let's run it back. Let's put primer on, because I just skipped that step. I'm using the Milk Mattifying Primer, and I really focus that on my E-zone, because this is what gets oily the most right here. For the rest of my face, I use my e.l.f. Power Grip. I have a burn on my forehead. I have had this burn for so long, and I don't understand why it won't leave me alone. I'm so tired of this burn being here. I like to use my deep shade for my dark under eyes. That's really the whole point of me doing that, and then I go on with my light color, because if not, my dark under eyes will show underneath. And honestly, I'm really not a fan of color correcting, so I don't like to do that. Then I'm going in with my medium tan golden shade. Just let that sit there. And for my nose, I'm going to put some foundation first, because I have some discoloration on my nose, and I'm trying to cover that up before I put my concealer on. And I have two foundation shades. I have Chai, and then I have this one. I think it's Tiramisu. Yeah, Tiramisu. And honestly, I think I like the Tiramisu better. It's a shade darker, and I like to go a shade darker. It like contours really nicely, and I don't look like ashy. I don't know, something. I like the Chai, but like I don't at the same time. I feel like it looks a little too one-tone-ish. Even when I contour, I really just like using a dark shade. I feel like I look 10 times warmer than if I used a light shade. Y'all let me know what you think. Maybe I'm tripping, but I really feel like I like it a lot better. A little light, I know, but we're gonna work this out. It's all gonna make sense in a minute. Going in with my foundation. I like to go on my foundation last, because it's almost like reverse contouring basically. Contour my face with my foundation. I've been doing it like this for forever. I just feel like it turns out a lot better. And I bring my foundation like up here, because I don't like the way that this just looks sitting here. So to blend it together, I'll bring it all the way up into my cheek. And yes, I put foundation on my forehead. I feel like it looks crazy without. I feel like it's not done. Something is missing. So I'll put it on my forehead. Now that we have that done, I'm going in and blending my nose out. I do an exclamation point with my concealer. It gives you a much more snatched look on your nose. And little did I know, your nose contour is really based off of your concealer, not contouring the side. So if your highlight part is not snatched and sharp and like really clean, then it won't look as snatched. If you did do it, it'll look a lot better. We're going in with our powder. I'm going to use my Laura Mercier and set my concealer under eye. And I blow my powder puff so it's all even. You don't want to have more powder in one spot and not the rest, because then it'll go on blotchy. And boom, we're done with that. So while that's sitting, I go in and I warm up my face with some powder. And I guess I'm bronzing because I don't contour. I contour with my foundation, and then I go back in and bronze if I want to bronze. And I'm using my Warrior 2 palette, using this brown shade here. I'm just adding a little razzle dazzle because honestly I don't need it. This is really just to warm up my under eye concealer, and this is like the perfect shade. And if you like forehead contouring, you do that, you add it on there. I like it. I think it warms it up a little bit. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna use the same shade. And I bring my nose contour all the way up into my eyebrows and my brow bone. Now let's do brows. Since we're done with that, let's do brows. I'm using my NYX brow glue and brushing all my brow hairs up. I like the soft brow look. I am a fan. I wasn't a fan, but I have been a fan for a while. It's a lot less work. It's way faster. I do this on my clients and everything. Like when I tell you it's way faster, as long as you have like good waxed brows. And I'll just take my spoolie and kind of make it a little shape. And I'm going to take the angled end of my eyebrow brush, and I'm using the shade Deep for my brows. If you want that super cut brow, you can use the same highlight shade, the medium. But I'm not doing all that today. I don't feel like blending all that out. And that's all I do. We're gonna blend it out, and that's it. I'm gonna take my same powder and set that to the Laura Mercier, and I'm using the shade Honey. And that kind of took away some of my nose contour, so I am going to go back in and just apply that back to the brow bone here. I used the Sephora brow pencil. This is the shade Ebony, and I just use this to fill in the tail of my brows if I want to. When I got my eyebrows waxed the last time, she took off way too much. This is the Hangover 3-in-1 by Too Faced setting spray. I'm using the shade 330, excuse me, I had the wrong one. And pat again. trying to blend out some of that harsh line that's in that on my nose. For my blush, I like to use the Juvia's Place Volume 1. And I like to use this orangey shade. I feel like it looks really good on my skin tone. It warms me up nice. I was using the burgundy shade, but I felt like it looked too much like a contour. And last, I'm going in with my Fit Me in the shade 355. I don't know where I haven't been using my MAC because it's kind of too dark. But I like this one. Taking a fluffy brush and just setting my foundation. Trying to get rid of some of the shine on my face. For my lip, we're doing Morphe in the shade Trendsetter. One thing about it, I'm going to line my lip. Like, it's just not complete without my lip liner. And I like to exaggerate my Cupid's bow. And I've been feeling pink lately. I've been trying to be more pinky, so I'm going in with my Ruffle Trim NYX Liquid. Is this the right one? My Ruffle Trim Liquid Lingerie from NYX. This one's like more pinky. I kind of be going like real nude. So I've been trying to do this one. And then I'm going over top with my Butter Gloss in the shade Creme Brulee. A lot more pinky. And then I'm going to always blend it out with my clear. Blend out the edges with the clear. And if I need to touch up my liner, then I will. At this point. I did receive this Moon Dust by NYX. I don't even know how they sent this to me. Honestly, I don't even know how I got it, but I got it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on my eyes real quick for a little shimmer. This is my normal like everyday look. Put this on for a little razzle dazzle. I have these shades. They're very pigmented. And I'm just gonna use my finger. They have, I think I'm gonna do this Space Cowboy shade. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. It's like adding a little something but not too much. I'm just gonna add a little bit of like brown to my eyes to give it some contrast. Warm it up a little bit. And that's it. That's all I'm doing. My under eye is like super bright today, super snug. I had stopped using the brighter shade for my under eye because I just felt like it was like a lot sometimes. But I really like it. I didn't do no highlight actually. Hold on. This would be perfect for highlight because it's like hitting you in the face. Let's do highlight. I like to use a eyeshadow shade from the James Charles Morphe palette. It's actually this one right here. I wish they would name these. It would be so much easier to explain. But I like to do the exclamation point method on my nose. That will make your highlight look super snatched. Right on my cheeks. And then we're gonna blend that out so it don't look crazy. But this just makes it look like super, what's the word? Like you're glowing. It gives that glowing look. And I also add some go right under the brow with it. I normally don't. Like, why not? Why not, right? But it's giving very cute, full makeup look, and it only took me, I started at 10:25. It's 10:50. It took me 25 minutes to do this. Now, I don't know if that's just because I do my own makeup, but hold on. Am I lying? Hold on. 25 to 25. 25 to 45 is 20. 25. 25 minutes. Yeah, I'm bad at head math. I'm so bad at head math. I'm definitely doing brows last from now on. I feel like it's a lot faster. Because when I do clients, I want to know why it takes me an hour to do makeup. I think I'm really just trying to be a perfectionist and make sure that their makeup is like perfect, but I'm gonna start doing brows last because it takes so much time, and do skin first and just let that be that. But I forgot to mention that I do put my mascara on my bottom lashes, so I just did go ahead and do that, and that's how it looks, just to like open my eyes up a little bit. Big hair don't care. I love the hair. I feel like it's perfect for my skin tone, perfect for fall. I've already done a wig this color and I really, really liked it. And let's just throw it and go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.
You're 22, tú atajando. Girl, I wanna handle you. Put my hands upon you, baby. You're 22, tú atajando. Girl, I wanna handle you. Put my hands upon you, baby. Say you like to really ride. Girl, I really know your type is me. Wondering if you and I could be Kim K and Kanye crazy. Just maybe constant crazy with my lady. You got something that I'm interested in. Just maybe. You're 22, tú atajando. Girl, I wanna handle you. Put my hands upon you, baby. You're 22, tú atajando. Girl, I wanna handle you. Put my hands upon you, baby. 22 going on 23. You look prettier when you're fucking with me. I'm in your city, I'ma show you what it means to be loved. Fuck. 22 going on 23. You look prettier when you're fucking with me. I'm in your city, I'ma show you what it means to be loved. Fuck. You're 22, tú atajando. Girl, I wanna handle you. Put my hands upon you, baby. You're 22, tú atajando. Girl, I wanna handle you. Put my hands upon you, baby. Put my hands on you, baby. My catch 22. Too much time to you. I stay in the back, thing on my hip, fucking in the back. me for? She be looking at me for. Wanna get lost when you chase it. She looking at me for. She be looking at me for. Wanna get lost when you chase it. She looking at me for. She be looking at me for. Wanna get lost when you chase it. She looking at me for. She be looking at me for. You mean you ain't get no bread? My fucking soul just get paid. If you wanna fly today, don't let want to take your guap away. Just took a ride in the road with my old hood, with my friends. Still piping hoes from like 2010. They heard about my moves, they know I'm the man. Got too much to lose, fucking on these fans. Pay all my dues, plus I live a friend. I need all the loot, put it in my hand. Grab your girl cause I'm a fucker. She shows up, I do it like no other, no. Anywhere I wanna go, I've been doing all these shows, been spending all this dough. Wanna get lost when you don't chase it. She looking at me for, she be looking at me for. Wanna get lost when you don't chase it. She looking at me for, she be looking at me for. Wanna get lost when you don't chase it. She looking at me for. She be looking at me for. Wanna get lost when you chase it. She looking at me for. She be looking at me for.
now, polished 10 toes down. Yeah, good pick and shawty, don't look down. Tattoo peeking through the see-through. Yeah, body be the color, I see you. I see you. Used to be in love and your life a Cupid. Hate to be a rag, so the nigga feel stupid. Coming through the ground, trying to figure out where you just selective. Yeah, that ass too swole and I'm tryna grab that. If you get too close, tell that nigga back. He been calling your phone